walking through our latest Let's Get Crafty, a DIY handmade soap. Let's get started. In your craft bags this week, you're going to find a small plastic baggie with glycerin cubes. You're going to find your 2 molds, and if you have molds at home that you like to use for food or for crafting yourself, you are more than welcome to use those, but these are really cute. And we have our food coloring red and blue. So the first thing you're going to want to do is put your cubes into a microwave safe container. I'm using a coffee mug, but whatever you have will work fine. And then you'll want to get something to stir it, like a spoon or a popsicle stick or something. I have already microwaved mine. For 3 cubes, I microwaved for 15 seconds. And you can see how it's really runny and it's very hot. So you're gonna want to do this with an adult and make sure that you're not going to hurt yourself, and make sure we're not gonna touch it, okay? So just make sure you get all of that and stir it up really well. I'm going to place my molds on a plate here so that I can move them to dry, and I'm just gonna open up my food coloring here so that I'm ready. All right. So I'm going to very carefully, with my spoon, pour the soap into my molds, and it doesn't take much to fill them. Alright, now that they're about halfway full, I'm going to actually take just a drop or 2 of food coloring into each. And you can mix them if you want, but I'm going to put 1 color in each so that I have 2 different colors. And I'm going to use a butter knife here, and I'm just going to mix those up. Ooh, and that's really dark. So remember, the more you use, the darker it's going to be. And if you have your own food coloring at home, you can use that. And then I'm going to put the rest on top. All right. Alright, because it's soap, it's a little sticky there. Okay, alright, now I have these in my molds. I'm going to go ahead and let those cool for a while, and I will be back and I'll let you know how long it takes. Okay, so my soaps are all dry. I actually put mine in the fridge so that they would set a little faster. You can definitely just leave yours on the counter if you like. I moved them, and you can see I didn't mix the food dye very well, so it kind of came off a little bit on my hands. So make sure you mix your food dye really well before you put it in your fridge or set it aside on your counter, and probably don't use as much dye as mine. Mine have. I think that they turned out kind of dark. So let's start with the leaf. And I'm just gonna peel back here. Alright, so there's the leaf mold. And then, oh, I'm so excited for this one. I think it's so pretty. My rose mold. Yeah, and it's coming off on my fingers a little bit. So yeah, so make sure that you mix those really well. And for your molds, these are a food safe mold. So if you want to use these for your own crafts or baking or whatever you would like to do, you can use those again, but they're super cool and reusable. So once you have your soaps out, you can set them next to the sink and use them to wash your hands, and you have a really pretty soap mold. I hope you had fun making these. Alright friends, I hope you had fun making those. I think that these soaps are so cute, and I can't wait to show you our next Let's Get Crafty in 2 weeks. Bye!